Steph and I had our first house. We were renting a house, and I had to clean the gutters. Evidently, if you rent a house, you're supposed to clean the gutters. Didn't know that, had to learn that. And so I got a ladder. We set a ladder up on a deck, and the deck was slippery. So I set this ladder up, and I'm going up to clean the gutters, and then there's a window underneath me. And so I said, Steph, hey, this is slippery. You need to hold this ladder right here. So just hold this ladder. I'm going to go up and I'm going to clean the gutters. So I went up and I was cleaning gutters. And so as I'm standing on the ladder, I said, hey, and I forget what I needed. I said, I need this. I need something. And she said, well, can I let go of the ladder? I'm like, yeah. Well, she let go of the ladder and I slid down and went through the window. Long story short, my hand went through the window. It sliced my hand open. And I took it like a man. I just shook it off and said, I don't need that. I'm just kidding. I about passed out because I'm a baby. She took me to the hospital and they said, well, you're going to need surgery. And I'm like, surgery? I just cut my hand. They said, there's shards of glass inside your hand. And so I go to this hand surgeon and he splits me open. There's actually still a scar here today. But I'm like, well, what's the deal? He said, oh, your tendon, you have a tendon in your finger that I had to stitch up. I'm like, a tendon? I didn't even know I had. Evidently, I have tendons. Didn't even know that. Didn't know that they were like that important. All I knew is that I stitched it up. Small, tiny, you could say insignificant part of my body. But when my tendon was ripped up, it affected my entire life. Like, so they finished the little surgery and they wrapped me up like in this giant thing in my whole, I look like Popeye. So I'm walking around like this. And they said, we're going to put you in physical therapy now. I'm like, what? Physical therapy? Yeah, you have to go to physical therapy now once or twice a week. I'm like, okay, I couldn't drive. I couldn't dial a phone. I couldn't write. I couldn't hardly take a shower. I couldn't hardly do anything because of some little bitty tendon here that now affected my entire body. That's the way it is. That's the way that we're connected. And when we're connected, when you hurt, I hurt. That was what Paul says. We celebrate together and we also hurt together. It's what happens. We impact each other.